Thank you and good morning. We are really excited for this year's All-Star Softball Classic. And the Mariners are there again to lend us their world-class facility and their incredible staff, so we're really excited. So many people last year told us how great it was and how familiar it was to come to Safeco Field to enjoy this game and having all the amenities that you would have at a Major League Baseball game. Returning to play this year will be some of my former teammates, Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez. It'll also be Julio Cruz, and also this year, Mr. Mariner himself, Alvin Davis, will be a part of the team as well. From the Sonics, we'll have Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. From the Sounders, Lamar Nagel and Ozzie Oswaldo. Try to say that 10 times. And joining us from the world champion Seattle Seahawks, defensive end Cliff Averill and wide receiver Jermaine Kearse. And my daughters, I would be remiss because my daughters would be upset with me if I did not mention also that we have two of the winning couples from ABC's The Bachelor that will be a part of the game as well. Really exciting stuff. So, of course, a one-of-a-kind event like the All-Star Softball Classic does not happen without a lot of community support. I'd like to take a moment to thank the individuals and the generous companies that have stepped up to sponsor the 2014 Classic. Companies like Microsoft, the Seattle Mariners, and the Rakes Foundation pledged their support almost before the last out last year was made. And this year, joining us at the highest level of sponsorship is the Brettler Family Foundation. For a second year in a row, Children's Hospital has purchased a huge block of tickets to thank and recognize their incredible staff and employees along with their families. And then you've got companies like Safeco and the KC Family Programs who not only have come on board as sponsors, but they've also sponsored a struggling youth to play in the game and have the experience of a lifetime. Thanks to all of you and all of your companies that are represented up here. And for those of you that aren't up here yet, I encourage you guys to join us as well. There are still sponsorship packages, roster slots, group tickets available. There are tons of ways to get involved. And I really hope that you do, because it's about more than having a fun event. It's really about the kids. In January of this past year, United Way of King County and our partners counted nearly 800 young people on our streets. 4 out of 5 of these kids are trying to finish their education, but it's hard to stay in school when you don't have a safe place to sleep at night, and it's hard to do homework when you don't have a home. We have a vision of a community where nobody becomes homeless, and if they do, they quickly get the help they need to get back to safety, no matter who they are.